Hey everybody, my name is Cheryl Tyler, and you have come to Fire Life. Thank you so much for joining me today. Wanted to just give you some updates on more fire. The other morning I came upstairs. I was already downstairs and I came back upstairs to get something out of the bathroom. And as soon as I got into the bathroom, the presence of God just came down on me so powerfully, so strong. My knees kind of buckled and I had to grab onto the sink. And during that time of God and I in the bathroom, I just enjoyed Him. I just prayed into the present. I just praised into the presence and just worshiped Him. That's all I could do. It was not about me while I was in there. And I know talking about the bathroom sometimes just people automatically think I'm going to go in the wrong direction, but I'm not. But I'm just saying, God's presence will just fall on us anytime. It's like when we least expect it, He's there. Even though He's there with us all the time, but sometimes He makes Himself more known to us, to reveal Himself more to us, maybe at a very vulnerable time in our life, maybe when we just need it more and we don't even realize we need Him more. We just need a touch from Him. But I'm just saying, in the bathroom, maybe when we go in the bathroom, our mind is so far from the Lord that we just count Him out, like, oh, He's not going to come in here, even though we don't really think of that. But in the bathroom, you're thinking of other things. You're thinking maybe cleaning the bathroom and maybe some other private stuff. But I'm just saying, His presence came down in the bathroom. So that's showing you God is with us all the time. And when you get that opportunity, when you can't breathe because of His presence, when you can't talk because of His presence, you feel His heartbeat, you feel His heartbeat. It's like He's all around. And each time His heart was beating, it was like He was saying, "I'm with you, Cheryl. Boom, boom. I will never leave you, Cheryl. Boom, boom. Don't be discouraged, Cheryl, or anybody else that's listening. Boom, boom. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Boom, boom. I chose you and called you to a higher calling." And that's what I kept feeling. I felt His words. I felt His promises get so big. It was like I kind of saw His words, His promises, just like I was in a tornado of just His promises swarming around me. So I'm just telling you this. God is with you all the time, but He will reveal Himself to you more. And when I start talking about the Lord, the fire of God starts coming up out of me where my words don't sound normal anymore. But just know this is not an act. This is not a put on. This is God. This is God, the fullness of God. So, it's just like when Moses wanted to see God, and God put him in a cleft. And because His presence is so huge, He said, "You won't be able to see my face, but you'll see my back parts." But even as he was in the cleft and the Lord walked by, the presence of God kind of blinded Moses where he couldn't see anything except for the back parts. So now what God can do with one person, he'll do for someone else, but it might not be the same for someone else as it is for you. I don't know how the presence of God shows up in your life. I don't know how it does for anybody else's life. I know how God does me, and I love it, and I'm grateful for it, and I constantly want more. So I hope this really increased your faith, increased your love for God. So I'm right at this point. If you don't know the Lord, just reach up to Him, not because you're reaching up to the sky like with the physical arms and hands, but your heart is reaching out for Him, and just say, "Lord, I'm a sinner. I'm not even going to give you a script, but you know if you're doing right or wrong. You know. So just say, Lord, save me. Lord, save me." And He will. He will come into your life and you will know it. You will become a new creature. Okay, that's all for today. God bless you. Y'all have a happy God day until we meet again. Amen.